Our world is ancient, layered with secrets etched in stone and buried beneath oceans and deserts. Yet even today, with all our satellites and science, there are places so baffling they seem to mock logic. From icy seas to tropical jungles, strange formations and ghostly ruins rise up to whisper forgotten stories. Each one is a question carved into the earth, waiting for an answer that may never come. So join me as we step into the unknown and explore 12 of the most mysterious places scientists still can't explain. The Baltic Sea anomaly. It appeared in 2011, with 201 feet wide, perfectly rounded with smooth edges and what divers called unnatural construction. Lying deep on the seafloor between Sweden and Finland, the Baltic Sea anomaly sent shockwaves through the scientific and paranormal communities alike. Sonar images revealed a disc-like shape with strange right angles, oddly resembling a crashed spacecraft or lost ruins. A trail behind it like a runway only deepened the mystery. Geologists offered Ice Age glacial explanations. But why the clean geometric lines? Why the elevated electromagnetic interference that scrambled nearby equipment? To this day, the object remains shrouded beneath frigid, murky silence. The lost city of Atlantis, Santorini theory. For centuries, Atlantis has drifted between myth and archaeology, described by Plato as a mighty empire swallowed by the sea in a single night. But a tantalizing theory places Atlantis not beyond the Pillars of Hercules but within the volcanic ruins of Santorini. Thousands of years ago, the island exploded in one of history's largest eruptions, sinking vast portions of land into the sea. Could this disaster match the tale of a sudden vanishing? The Minoan civilization which thrived here vanished mysteriously. Their advanced plumbing, seafaring culture, and fresco-covered walls hint at lost brilliance, yet we still can't say for certain if Atlantis ever truly existed. Saqqara's satellite pyramids. Beneath the shadows of the Great Pyramids, Saqqara holds its own silent enigmas. Lesser-known pyramids crumbling in isolation, stripped by time. Among them lie structures with unknown origins and unmarked functions. Unlike the grand tombs of Giza, these so-called satellite pyramids have no confirmed pharaohs, no hieroglyphs, and honestly, no clear design logic. Some are missing their upper tiers, and others seem deliberately buried or unfinished. What were they? Symbolic models, tombs for lesser royals, or maybe decoys to mislead tomb robbers? The deeper archaeologists dig, the more questions arise. Their eerie silence speaks volumes, yet it just refuses to tell the full story. The Lonar Crater, India. In the heart of Maharashtra lies a circular lake ringed by jungle. Lonar Crater, a geological oddity that really shouldn't exist. Formed in hard basalt rock, the kind born of volcanic lava flows, this nearly 2-kilometer-wide depression appears to be the result of a meteor strike. But here's the problem. Impacts in basalt should look different. Strange mineral patterns, glass beads, and the magnetic anomaly at its center have puzzled scientists since British officers first documented it way back in 1823. It's a lake of contradictions, part alien impact, part earth-born riddle, and even its water shows odd bacterial growths unseen anywhere else. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Few places on Earth match the deadly beauty of Lake Natron. This blood-red body of water, nestled near Tanzania's border with Kenya, is so alkaline that it calcifies animals, turning birds and bats into stone-like statues. High levels of sodium carbonate and extreme temperatures create a hostile environment where life is, well, suspended in eerie stillness. Yet flamingos thrive in its shallows, nesting on salt islands surrounded by toxic waters. How can such delicate creatures flourish in a place so deadly? Scientists are still unraveling the biochemistry that allows life to flirt with death here. Nature, in Lake Natron, becomes both artist and executioner. The Devil's Kettle, Minnesota, USA. In Judge C.R. Magny State Park, a river splits in two, but only one branch plays by the rules. The other vanishes into a deep swirling hole known as the Devil's Kettle, seemingly without destination. For decades, scientists dropped dyes, ping-pong balls, and even GPS trackers into the hole. None emerged downstream. The phenomenon defied logic until recent studies suggested the water might reconnect underground with the Brule River. Maybe. Still, no direct confirmation exists. How can a powerful stream just disappear, swallowed by stone? Until someone follows it into the earth, the Devil's Kettle remains a mystery locked in granite. Savonoski Crater, Alaska. Hidden in Alaska's wilderness, this crater is nearly a mile wide, perfectly round, eerily symmetrical, and suspiciously empty. It was assumed to be a volcanic caldera, but geological surveys found no volcanic vent, no lava layers, no ash fields. So what caused this bowl-shaped void? A meteor? Possibly, but again no signs of high-pressure shock minerals, melted rocks, or debris. What's left is an empty indentation surrounded by ghostly silence. Its origin might be natural or extraterrestrial, or perhaps something even stranger, a forgotten scar from Earth's distant past, untouched by fire yet carved as if by an unseen hand. The stone spheres of Costa Rica. Scattered across the rainforests of Costa Rica, lie over 300 stone spheres, some as small as bowling balls, others weighing several tons. Perfectly rounded and crafted with stunning precision, these monoliths date back over 1,000 years to a now extinct civilization. But why were they made, and how? Without metal tools or written records, the creators left no clues. Theories swirl, star maps, burial markers, status symbols, even alien artifacts, but nothing definitive. Moved from their original locations during banana plantation expansions, many spheres now sit in isolation, enigmatic, heavy relics of a language lost to time and jungle. The Coral Castle, Florida. In Homestead, Florida, one man built a stone fortress using blocks weighing up to 30 tons, without help, without machines, and mostly at night. Ed Leeds-Kalnin, a reclusive Latvian immigrant, claimed he understood the secrets of magnetism and gravity. Over 28 years he carved, lifted, and aligned massive coral stones with astonishing precision, using homemade tools and sheer willpower. But no one saw him work. When asked how he did it, he cryptically replied, "I know the secrets of the ancient Egyptians. How did a 5-foot-tall man move stones heavier than those in Stonehenge?" The Coral Castle stands, silently, without offering answers. Mahabalipuram Seabed Temples, India. Off the coast of Mahabalipuram, divers discovered submerged structures eerily resembling temples, carved with faces, lions, and deities. Local legend tells of 7 majestic temples, 6 swallowed by the sea during a great flood. For centuries, these were dismissed as myth. Then, in 2004, a tsunami revealed carved walls beneath the waterline. Could these be remnants of the lost shrines? And if so, what cataclysm dragged them below? Some of the submerged stones date back 1,200 years, yet their preservation defies saltwater decay. Myth, geology, or a missing piece of civilization. These sunken relics stir the waters of ancient truth. Rechat structure, the Eye of the Sahara. Visible from space, the Eye of the Sahara spirals 25 miles wide in concentric rings, staring skyward from the heart of Mauritania. For decades it was thought to be an impact crater, but there's no meteorite, no shatter cones, no extraterrestrial debris. Others claim it's a collapsed volcanic dome, yet the erosion patterns resist explanation. Even more provocatively, some researchers suggest this may be the real location of Atlantis, based on Plato's dimensions and descriptions. But such theories remain on the fringe. The eye glares silently at the heavens, an ancient spiral carved in stone, origin unknown. The Great Pyramid's Big Void. In 2017, scientists using cosmic ray muon detection uncovered something shocking inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, a previously unknown 100-foot-long chamber above the Grand Gallery. No one has entered it. No one knows its purpose. It could be an intentional weight-relieving gap, or something more. The fact that we're still discovering chambers in one of Earth's most studied structures speaks volumes. What else hides in the pyramid's heart? Why was it sealed off, untouched for millennia? In a monument already wrapped in mystery, from precision construction to astronomical alignment, this invisible space becomes one more riddle left by the ancients. Even in the age of satellites and quantum computing, our planet humbles us. These 12 sites, each stranger than the last, remind us that the Earth still keeps secrets. Some carved by nature, others by hands we no longer understand. They stand as monuments to questions that may outlive us. What do they mean? Who left them? And why do they still defy explanation? Perhaps that's the point. Perhaps mystery is not something to solve, but something to feel. And in these forgotten corners of the world, mystery is very much alive.